Hi there. So this is a quick overview of Butik Cloud user panel where you can access all your functions depending upon the subscription or pricing plan you are enrolled in. So quickly, dashboard is where you see uh, how much sale you have done today, this week, this month, and overall sale. And similarly for the purchase module, how much purchase you have done today, and this week, this month, and overall purchase since the beginning. And similar goes for the third module, important module, which is the expense that you are doing at your company, which is how much expense you have done today, this week, this month, and overall expenses, right? And then the dashboard gives you access to the information of your top selling products depending upon the real data, and then stock alert for all your warehouses. This drop down shows your warehouses, list of warehouses, and you set a stock alert for every product yourself. So for example, if you want an alert to be shown here, if a product stock goes below 5, it will show here, and so on. Your recent sales are shown here as well. Your recent purchases are shown here as well. And then, of course, last 30 days sales and last 30 days purchase side by side. So you can compare them and have a good eye on your business. And then, of course, this is a global search where you can easily navigate to different modules of the system. So, for example, if you want to open POS right away, you can open it up right there. And then if you want to go back, simply click on the dashboard. It will take you back to the dashboard where you can manage all your operations. Now, you can create a sale. This is a sale module, right? You can create a sale by manually adding the sale from your dashboard, right? Or you can simply create a sale real time with the customer using this POS system, right? And you can select the warehouse yourself from here. So for every warehouse, you have different products stock, of course, and you can create POS screen for any warehouse. So every warehouse has a different POS panel, right? Coming back, so you can create sale. Generally, every sale has a date. Customer, you can create a customer from here, and once you create the customer, you don't have to create a customer again. Of course, you can search it from there. Then, of course, your warehouse you can select, and if it's a quotation or a final one, uh, generally POS are sales are always final, but here you can also send a quotation to the customer, which is not the real sale, but as a customer you can do it. So right now there is no product, but if once you add your products, you can search any product from here. You can scan their barcodes using our mobile application, and all the selected products will appear here. Then eventually you can put a discount on them if you want, otherwise just leave it as is. And then of course you can add a shipping cost to that on the top as well. And then of course how much is paid, which payment method is selected, you can add the payment method from the system as well. And of course if there is any payment note, and you can print it, right? And then of course all your sales go here quickly. And then of course you can add purchase just like that. You can view all your purchases just like that. And this is an important module, which is adding your products, right? You can have a product name, you can have a product unique product code. If you leave it empty, it auto generates itself. Then of course every product has a category, brand, unit, what is the product type, variable. If variable, you can add more data to it. So maybe attribute could be the like it's a black one, it's a white one, and variants, maybe it's a small, large, and so on. And the description goes here. And of course the SKU of the product, and then the base price, and if it's tax included or exclusive, and then of course the purchase price comes, and what is your profit margin you want to keep, let's say 20%, as let's say 50 is the base price, then that means that's your purchase price, and then that's 20%. You want to keep 20% profit margin, which means now your sale price would be 60%. And then of course if you want to add a discount on the top of it, and this is the stock alert quantity, which is, let's say, if it goes below 10 quantity, it automatically notifies you on the dashboard, and yet then you submit it and the product is added. All your products are listed here. You can print label for all your products here. You can simply, if you want to print more labels, you can do it from there. So that's how it's done. You can create as many categories from here as possible. Let's say PCR, so it goes there, right there. And if you want to disable, you can click status, and let's say, you can create brands from there. Simply goes unit. You can add unlimited attributes there as well, unlimited variants to your products from there. And of course, then there comes the stock transfer module, which means you can, let's say you have two quantities of product A in warehouse 1 and two quantities of product A in warehouse 2. And you want to transfer all the quantities to warehouse 1. You can simply do add a transfer from warehouse 1 to warehouse 2, and it automatically registers that transfer in your system, so you have an idea. And then of course you have a stock report, you have a sales report, how much sales, how much purchase, how much expenses you have done, profit loss report automatically generated over here as well. Then of course manage expenses. You can add an expense, whatever expense that is. You can manage expense category yourself. So whenever you create, you can select the purpose, what is the payment type. You can of course configure this in the settings, etc., and this will work. So payment type, you can create as many payment types as you want. Let's say you want cash, you can add it. And let's say, so just for the sake of just submit it. It's cash. Let's say you want to have a payment method as credit card. There you go. So now if you go to, for example, POS, now all the payment methods appear here, right? And everywhere where applicable. So this is how it's going to be. The register, of course, cash register management is there. You can manage your company. You can manage your departments. So this module is all about HRM. If you want to use our state-of-the-art human resource management, you can create your company, unlimited departments. You can manage their holidays, you can manage their attendance, designation, their shifts, employees, their leave requests, of course their salaries as well, so everything. And then of course you can create as many warehouses you want. You can manage the taxes as well from here simply. So let's say you can say sales tax, for example. Let's say it's a 10% thing. So you can click here, and whenever you add a sales tax to any order, it will automatically apply the percentage on it. And then there is a coupon management, which means you can apply a coupon to offer discounts to your customers on the go. And let's say it's a promotional, so for example it's a new year coupon, right, 2026. So let's say you can say new year 2026 coupon, right? And everyone who does wants to avail this let's say minimum amount for this to be applied is this. And then let's say whenever you use this, you get a 10 discount on it. Maximum using time, So I mean, of course, you can put a limit on it. So only 10 times you can use it, and you can uh, use the start and end of this as well. Then of course you can manage your customers. You can add your customer once, and then you can manage their profile for the rest of the life, and the suppliers, and then their staff who can access this system. And then of course your general settings, which includes everything: your currency, your uh, so company setting, your invoice setting, whatever you want to add, your brand setting. You can upload your own logo, and then of course people can contact you. You can create your tickets if there is any open problem, and your staff can attend to your customers very well. So this is all about it. This is a 10 minutes intro of the system. It does not cover different flows in depth, but it gives you the overall flow of how the Butik Cloud works. Thank you very much.